Welcome to Where They Wander. We are Kat and Kev, and we travel full-time around the United States in our Grand Design Imagine.
Good morning.
Good morning. We are heading to do the hike. We will be hiking to the Hoodoos in Bryce Canyon National Park, which I failed to mention on the original video. It's around 8:30 and the parking lot is packed with people, but we're hoping they've just come up here to see the point and they're not hiking. All right, elevation 8015 and we are going down. Here we go. All we need is an open road. Here we are at the trailhead. You descend 320 feet here.
Every step, writing stories that seek to be read, taking hold of the moment as we discover.
Hoodoos! Yay! These bristlecone pines are incredible the way they survive. Look at this.
Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see.
If we didn't come out here and do these things where there's lots of people, we wouldn't get any socializing in at all. This is the only time that Kat can talk to people, other than me.
That is very, very true.
It's a brand new day, it's ours to take and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins. Here we go.
We've come to a little junction. It's not really a junction, it's just like a trail guide, I think. Queen's Garden, and then Sunset. Oh, and there's horse trails here too.
Horse show goes that way. Queen's Garden is that way. Sunrise Point is back up.
Oh, okay. Horses go that way, huh?
Starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming now. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful.
The trail goes this way.
The trail does not go that way.
So we're gonna head up here. We gotta.
No,
go
ignore
steps.
Kevin. We're going this
Go
way.
through the tunnel instead.
What? This is so cool.
This is where the adventure begins.
Not very wide. It's cool though,
Pretty
huh?
wide though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Turn into a brand new day.
All right. Not at the bottom yet. It's a long way down.
Standing at the start of something great.
We're walking along a wash right here now. You can see the force of the water when it does come is quite powerful.
Close my eyes. If we hold on tight, we'll keep going till we reach new heights. Going further than we ever thought we could. We're on to something good.
Loving this hike. And down here it's nice and warm and you get a little shade occasionally, so all the outer coats have come off. We're not too hot anymore. But oh my goodness, it's so cool to be looking up at these hoodoos that yesterday morning we were all the way above looking down at. It's pretty amazing. Okay, so you can see all of these hoodoos around here. And what do they look like when they have eroded all the way? Well, these little white ones at the bottom are eroded hoodoos. See, this big rock right here behind is actually beginning to form hoodoos, if you can see at the top up there.
Looks like
I'll
this
zoom
one
in.
fell off or just broke apart.
Yeah, and then these ones down here are the remnants of hoodoos that were. We've reached the junction for Wall Street, and as you can see, it is closed. And it says it's closed due to trail damage and unsafe conditions resulting from the recent heavy rains, which is a shame because we really wanted to go up Wall Street. I believe we are now beginning our ascent back up. Look at the size of these things. They're huge.
thought we could. We're on to something good.
We have decided to add on to our trail. So instead of going straight back up there, which we could have done, and end the trail, it just doesn't seem that long. So that would have been like a 2.9 mile. We're going to add on this little Peekaboo Loop. This adds another 3 miles. So that will make it more of a 6 mile hike, which is a bit more our style. So let's go.
Be our guide. And if we hold on tight, we'll keep going till we reach new heights. Going further than we ever thought we could.
Once you come down that first 350-foot section, it is really just a nice open 3 or 4 foot wide path, and it's pretty much flat the whole way, which is why we're adding this Peekaboo Loop, because it doesn't feel like we've done anything strenuous so far today. So we've reached a junction. Horses come from down there. There's a horse trail. We are going to continue up here. This is the horse route, which of course is very, very steep, but you've either got to come down a very steep hill or up a very steep hill, so we decided to go up it.
Yes, this is a horse and foot loop. And we know the protocol. When you see a horse, you have to get the heck out of the way.
Horses always have the right of way. Everybody gives way to a horse, but you can see how steep it is up here, so we're going to keep going. We're just taking a little bit of a breather here. Oh, and of course this guy's running. Of course he's running. Yes, you know me. I'm just recording because I'm exhausted from coming up that bloody big hill. Oh. I was switchbacking to switchbacks. Whew. Steep. Let's see where Kevin went. After me saying how easy the original trail is, the Peekaboo Trail is not, and especially if you do it like we do and went clockwise. But we do not like steep hills going down. I've fallen more than once doing that, so.
I said it's steep coming up. This is going to be steep going down,
Yeah,
probably
either
both
way.
ways.
But man, it's worth
What a
it.
view here. Look at this. Wow. Just go this way.
Oh,
Look at this right here. Take a couple pictures of that.
isn't
I'll
it?
tell you. Just came a peekabooed out the top of these hoodoos right here
Yep.
on the Peekaboo Trail.
I don't know whether that's why it's called Peekaboo Trail, but there's another one over there, see? They're very cute. I believe we have come to the point where we now go down.
Oh, then there's Cat's famous, this is the top.
Right, yes.
Number one.
How often do I say this?
Let's just say this is the top, number one.
Okay, number one, okay.
Let's see if she's right. We were told by another hiker that the ranger said that if we go this way on this side of this trail, we'll be able to see the part of the Wall Street Trail that's closed. We'll be able to see the hoodoos in the wall from there.
This part of the hike, surprisingly enough, because it's horrifically steep, it's not as busy.
But it's not that long. The steep part wasn't that
Yeah,
long. It
no.
only took us maybe half an hour or something.
Yeah, it really wasn't that long. Again, it's not an easy part, so I wouldn't add this on if you were looking for that nice, easy stroll around the hoodoos.
This is where we are, and it's wore out here, but this is where we started. It came up this way and around, but we're going to go back to here and then back up this one here. But this is the one that's closed, so when we get over on this side, we're going to see all this area that you can't hike right now.
Oh,
Good time
this
to
is
come,
just, yes.
because earlier in the morning it should still be all in shade.
Right, right.
You're going to get the colors.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous.
There's Cat.
This is, I mean, it is tough. Don't Don't let these happy smiles fool you. I'm going to turn this way so you can see the view behind me. It is a tough hike. It's a lot of very, very steep climbing, and then of course very, very steep declines. The views are crazy. We were just looking at these massive holes in the peekaboos over there from all the way across the other side of the canyon. I'm going now. I am very tired. I'm so glad we added this 3 miles. It was my idea, by the way, so we'll see. We'll see how we feel later on tonight. I'll be able to tell you at camp how I feel later.
Put your hand in mine, watch your water out the window. We can wake up anywhere tomorrow. It don't matter where we go, we're going somewhere.
You see both these peekaboos that we just took that portrait shot with.
One over here. Oh, 3 of them there.
Hey, I couldn't see 3 on the other side.
It's a face.
It's the peekaboo face. Look at that. Ooh, a bit Halloweeny.
Can we hike over to those cliffs way on the other side over there? Ice point from here.
Not today, babe. No.
Seems like something we would do.
As you can probably tell from my breathing, this is definitely tough. We've reached another junction, and you can go to Bryce Point by going that way. It's an out and back, and it adds 2 miles, which would make our hike today almost 9, and we just don't have it in us today. So we are staying on the Peekaboo. Now we're going back up here. Well, as you can see, we're almost at the top of these hoodoos that we were taking photographs of. But you can see all the peekaboos over there, Kev, look.
Making good time with your hand fitting into mine. Every mile you're where the story goes. It don't matter fast or slow, we're getting there. Touching down in the middle of a new town.
We've made it to what looks like maybe the horse corral where they let the horses get a drink and stage for their next part of the journey. We are going to keep going this way. Oh good, more uphill.
Holiday, coming home, destination unknown. Send your mama postcard, tell her where we are, we're getting there. Put it on the credit card, you and I will never stop getting there. Slow it down, get your feet back on the ground. Getting there. You and I got a room on top of the world. Taking off up in the air, every road, I don't care. Middle of nowhere.
Is it really one of our hiking videos if you don't get a picture of Kevin running with an amazing view behind him? Look at that.
Sending you a postcard, anywhere we are, we're getting there. Ticket for the plane, put me in the
It gives you some perspective as to how high up we came on these switchbacks. Oh my goodness. It is crazy steep, but what a view. Okay, I think we're at the top of the switchbacks now. I'm gonna go through here now. I think it's a tunnel. Is it a tunnel? Oh, that's a killer. Oh, look at this view.
I did just down. There you go. That's a cool picture.
Goodness.
Ready now, baby, here I come. I'm beating fast like a jungle drum. Once you go, you just can't stop. I go all the way straight to the top.
This is your reward. Well, it's our reward, and you get to share it for coming up those crazy switchbacks. Oh my goodness. Wow.
I'll take you higher, higher.
We're going over there.
Yes, we see that lone hiker all the way over there. Going over there to join them.
But I've got lots of energy now, so let's get going. Come on.
Ready enough, here I come. I was born to be on the run.
No, not running. I will walk briskly down this hill. I can't with this view. Thank you to everybody who supports us. If you are not a supporter or a subscriber to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and we will continue to share this free content with you of the amazing places that we are blessed to go and visit.
I don't know if you can see Kat, but she's way up there. Say something.
Hello!
Higher,
This is awesome. Look at this. Cat's running.
I am probably going to regret that later.
I'm gonna take you higher, higher. Can you feel it?
Who else is ready to get off this damn trail?
Well, it got a little bit more downhill to go, see?
Oh my goodness me. Wow. Well, it's definitely a butt-kicking trail, but man, it's worth it. Come hike with me, there you go. And now, I'm going this way. Whoa, almost went. He did say, I need both my poles, but look at the view. Don't want you guys to miss this, you know? Oh my gosh, kind of brings you up to a ledge. Oh look, more switchbacks, awesome. Only this time they're going down, look. There we go. Switchbacks going down. Just met a really nice group who they were smart. They downloaded the instructions to what all of these are called, but this one they told us is called the Cathedral. Isn't it beautiful? There you go. You can get some idea of how big these things are with Kev in the picture there. It's just crazy. I think we're almost toward the end of this Peekaboo Loop now, and then we've just got to go up. They call it Broadway, but now that's a major switchback to get up there, so we'll see how fun that is. Right now, praise God, we're going down. That's where we made the decision to add the Peekaboo Trail, and as you can see, we are all the way up here. So the Wall Street Trail would have gone along here, and then I believe it went with switchbacks kind of up this area maybe, or up this area, but it's got completely washed out from the flash floods, so right now it's closed, but we're gonna go and head on up to get out of this canyon now. Well, down first, all the way to the bottom, and then up. We did it, guys. We added on the Peekaboo Loop, and now we're gonna make our way back up to the rim trail to then make our way back to the truck. So what do you think of the hike?
It was a bit epic, so yeah. If you're ready for an epic hike, I would do it, yeah. If you don't mind getting a little tired, then you're in for a thrill.
And now we're back on the main trail, and as you can see, it's crazy busy. We're both doing the video. Hi! This is crazy. Oh my God. Where are the switchbacks when you need them? I know I complain about switchbacks, but God, where are they when you need them? Right? Finally, switchbacks. Whew, that was crazy. Well, these aren't much better. There you go. You can see how far up they go. Look at that. Oh my gosh. You want to go see the view from over here, babe? All right. We came from down there. All the way down there where you see that tree. Came from all the way down there. In fact, we were further down than that. We were all the way down there. Crazy. And this is what it looks like from the rim. If you do not want to hike down there, still magnificent views from the rim. See the rain coming over there. It's kind of cool that we got out of the valley in time. Well, guys, we made it. What planned out to be a 3-mile hike turned into a 6.5-mile hike.
Yeah, that's okay. It's worth it.
Oh, it was worth it. Incredible. Now we're gonna go die in the rig.
Yeah, we're almost there. Parking lot's just another
but
tenth
this
of a
is-
mile that way.
This is where we started, so all right. Whew.
All right, let's get a great day.
We hope you've enjoyed this epic hike in Bryce Canyon National Park. Join us next week as we travel to Nevada and take a tour of the Hoover Dam. Until then, we'll see you on the trail.